Greetings. This is Angela with Ajameka Crystals. And today we're going to talk about the law of attraction and manifesting your desires. Stay tuned. Friends, it's been a minute. We've been gone from, I've been gone from making YouTube videos for like a year and a half. The last video I made was my Moldavite experience moving from Maryland to Georgia. I am currently in Georgia and I have manifested, I don't know if you can see, this beautiful property, farmland full of pear trees, apple trees, peaches, blueberries, magnolias, azaleas. I have a chicken coop, I have an herb garden, I have a regular garden. So I am ready to start making my YouTube videos again, and I am glad you guys are tuning in. So let's talk about the law of attraction and manifesting what you want. All right, so what is the law of attraction? So the law of attraction says that you will attract into your life whatever you are focused on. Whatever you give your energy and attention to will come back to you. Now, this can be negative or positive. It's all about your state of mind. But we, here with me, we want to stay in the positive. All right, so I'm here in Georgia. And of course, it's the Bible Belt, so you got a lot of Christians here. And there are a lot of people who are spooked out about the law of attraction. They believe that it is evil. And so I'm just here to tell you that it's not evil. It's a beautiful thing, and it states it in the Bible. So let me read a few scriptures out of the Bible. Proverbs 23:7. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Matthew 9:29. According to your faith shall it be done to you. Matthew 21:22. And all things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. Mark 11:24. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Matthew 7, ask, and it shall be given to you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and it shall open unto you. Luke 17:21, the kingdom of heaven is within. Mark 9:23. If thou can believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. There's also Luke 38. So anyway, ask, believe, and receive. Now, how does God hear our prayers? Well, our thoughts travel and make those connections. We all have been appointed angels that stand in as servants and protectors for God. When we think about our thoughts traveling, we must think about brain waves and frequencies in the unseen world. We know radio frequencies exist, but we cannot see them. Our thoughts are the same way. You got Facebook, Instagram, Google, and all of these other social media platforms. They pick up on our thoughts. So let us not get too spooked out about the way God made us. There are other people out there that understand this, and they have made money off of us and created a world that is ruled by their control. So now the knowledge is out there. So let's go and seek this knowledge and build a beautiful world for ourselves, full of love and just peace of mind, people. Peace of mind. All right, so here we go. Steps to manifesting. First step, get clear. Get clear of what you desire. Understand, is it a house? Is it love? Is it a marriage? Is it 2 kids and a dog? Is it 6 children? Get clear. Get clear. Yeah, get clear about those children. King Solomon asked for wisdom. And with that wisdom, God gave him more. Step 2, ask. Ask God. Ask God for what you want once a day, making sure your requests are clear. A lot of times, in order to keep certain things in the forefront, it's something that I think about all the time. Some people use vision boards as far as visualizing is concerned. I have used the vision board. I visualized this. I talked about this property since I was a child. I saw myself here. You know, I mean, people, oh, she's kind of spooky. No, I saw myself here on a big porch. So every home that I had, I made sure it had a porch with a rocking chair. But in my vision as a child, it was 6 rocking chairs. So I knew that it was going to happen. Now that I talk to my family, like, you've been talking about this for years. I'm like, yes, I've been talking about it because I saw myself here. So visualize it, be clear, see it. And then step 3, now you got to work towards your goal. This can be small steps or big steps, depending on your time frame. You must also be aware of opportunities. Opportunities, I call them portals. Opportunities or doors that open up to you. If that door opens, walk through it. Don't be afraid. Step 4, trust the process. You have to trust the process even when you don't see what you desire in sight. A lot of us have a hard time on trusting, but trusting that you're right where you need to be, moving towards what you asked for. Trust it, and don't struggle back and forth with that. If you can see it, that means it exists, and you just have to go to another dimension in order to get it. Kind of like me. I kind of knew. I saw myself. I stopped dyeing my hair 2 years ago, so it's kind of gray. But as a child, I don't know, I might have been 5 or 6. I saw myself with long gray braids, a child braiding my hair, and there were other children running around. I saw myself with children surrounding me, and I'm reading stories. The porch had 6 chairs, like I said before. So 6 rocking chairs. So I had to come to this. I knew I was going to get there, but I kept this thought in my head for all those years. All right, step 5, receive and acknowledge. So when these things come, say thank you. Stay in gratitude. I have seen people not be so grateful. So be mindful of that. Step 6, keep your vibration high. Stay in the positive. Stay in the love frequency. And like I was saying before, I've seen people, they don't understand. They get into a negative vibe, and it causes some type of setback. So don't do that. Stay in the positive. I know it's hard. We're conditioned sometimes to talk bad about each other or see somebody and be a little envious. We see this. But if you can, positive thoughts brings positive energy. All right, so next, because of those negativities, it'll have a setback. So you got to last one, step 7, clear all resistance. So don't have that tug of war. It's natural, but try not to. Know that God promised. So don't resist. It is easy, but it takes practice. And if, like me, growing up, I grew up in a house full of chaos and negative thoughts of cursed words. So a lot of that is psychological state and stems back from, slavery, at least for me, being here in America. We've had some deep-rooted psychological beliefs. Get rid of those. Don't entertain it. I've seen all kinds of stuff growing up. And I just knew that couldn't be the natural process for us. So you talk about breaking generational curses. Stay away from that. Stay away from the cursed words, anything that's negative, that's in the negative. Come on into the promise, the positive, because God promised us the promised land. So clear all that, overcome all of that, and come to success. Come to the world of manifesting peace of mind. Thank you for joining me today. This has been wonderful. I will do a video on my beautiful property. I missed you guys. Like I said, it's easy, but once you get there, once you get through all of that fighting, it's easy. I've said things and boom, the next day it's there. And then others, it's a struggle. How bad do you want it? But if you follow these steps, you'll get what you desire. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for joining me.